Now to the plate, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Willie Mays.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Kershaw now on 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Willie Mays goes down for the first out of the game. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's Albert now.
Baseman, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Santo Domingo, the center fielder, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Verlander will take it himself for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mays.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. One out, nobody on. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ruth is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Mays is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Ruth. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Two-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. So striding in, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bellinger over at second. Lindor at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Medina is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
There goes the runner. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping into the box, Pablo Medina. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bench is there. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Grounded to third. To his left, Jones. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Hopped up. Fox is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jimmy Fox is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. bases are clear now following the home run. And
0.
stepping up as the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know we got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's another 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count is 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To short, hit hard. To his right, Wagner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Bellinger is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now with the plate, Pablo Medina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Medina.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Low and away with. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And an off-speed pitch. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Popped him up. Wagner into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Johnny Bench. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip.
Verlander.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cobb moves over. 2 gone. So the lineup.
Left fielder, Willie Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ruth ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Christian
in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New pitcher to tell you about. That's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Four-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Cody Bellinger, 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. In now, Francisco Lindor, and their runners at the corners now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 3.
0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fox on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
Now a check swing here, and no swing. Dennis Eckersley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with
Eckersley.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Sí, tuviste ese honrón como el que hace, ese como el que hace. Tuve que mover el jugador mil. Es que él se para.
No.